All right, I'm back. I'm fucking back. Now we just gotta wait for everybody to get here. Ugh, what a pain in my ass. Good Lord. Good Lord. I didn't even have my phone with me because I don't know. I was stupid. I left it in the kitchen. But, ugh. I thought we was over all this crap. I don't know why this keeps happening. I honestly don't. I don't know if it's the man or it's my old computer or it's my internet that had just changed again, or if it's just my energy. I don't know. Oh, hey, P&G, you made it back. Woohoo. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know what to think because it's so random. It's so intermittent. It's almost like there's some kind of energy field that's dampening the internet, just like it cuts it off. And it's crazy to me because I obviously have the best that I can get right now. So I don't know. Anyway, you had a question and I did not get to it. And what was it? I can spin the wheel. Well, it's just the two of us. It could be like a secret thing. Oh, hey, Patrick. I was just telling P&G that I didn't get the question. So just to answer it again, uh, what was your question? Oh, it's just pissing me off so much. I need a drink. Okay. I think my shroud's back on. It was even rebelling. Okay. I am. Oh, just a general reading. Okay. We can do that. Over and over again, y'all. Over and over again. Tarot. Okay. Let's get a general tarot for the week. For your holy week. I hope your week is holy, not hell. Although it could be a little of both. Do, 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 do. Like I need to dab my upper lip too. It's getting hot. Getting sweaty. Oh, it's my rag. Okay. P&G, here's your reading for just a general thing. Swords. Okay, here you go. It's gonna be one of them weeks where you're gonna have to like cut the shit. Just be very direct. You don't have to put up with anybody's fantasies or crap. If you know there's a way to get it done better, or they're full of shit. So yeah, just don't put up with nothing. Uh, be graceful with your directfulness, and also yeah, don't let the man fool you because he's always trying to fool you about something. Good luck. There's a whole in the tarot. I don't know if you looked into it. There's a whole section that I don't mess with. That's called the minor arcana, and each one of the suits represents some broad ideas. However, each one of the cards, and they go like king, queen, whatever. Like they're other things. They each one of them have their own meaning. So there's lots of cards in the sword suit that could guide you on this week of not putting up with crap. So yeah, maybe look into the whole sword suit. There's a ton of resources on the internet. It's easy. It's funny. Last week we had a new person, and they asked me for lottery numbers, and I told them, I was like, hell no, you can just use the random number generator on your own for that shit. And that they just I think they left. I think they was offended that I wouldn't do that for them. But that's a whole lot of numbers, yo. I mean, I could press the button, but they could press it themselves. It's obviously not some kind of crazy like thing. So yeah, you're welcome, P&G. Oh yeah, 9:41. I'll go a little bit later since I had to cut for time because the fucking internet cut out. Crazy, crazy. All right, so I was doing collective readings. And also collective interpretive dance. Um, I don't know if we gained back any of our peoples, but hopefully they'll find us. I don't know how it works on y'all's end, so you'll have to let me know. Well, I think it's only appropriate, since it is Holy Week, that we do a reading from the book of Revelation. Just a random one for the collective. And hope that it's one of the better verses. But we're going to tempt fate here and see what the universe has to say. All right. Random number generator. Always at the top of my list. So we got 22 chapters. We're going to generate a number. Oh, chapter 1. What? That never happens. Okay, chapter 1. Did I take out my bookmarks? Stupid me. Okay, chapter 1 has 20 verses. So we're going to do 20. Nope, not 220. 20. And generate. Oh, chapter 1, verse 5 in the book of Revelation for the collective. Oh no, this is a long one. I gotta turn the page. Shit. And from Jesus Christ, who is the faithful witness and the first begotten of the dead and the prince of the kings of the earth, unto him that loved us and washed us from our sins in his own blood. I don't think we could have gotten a better, more appropriate verse for Holy Week, to be perfectly honest with y'all. I don't know that there would have been a better verse. It's hilarious how the universe toys with us when we wink at it. When we're willing to have fun with the universe has fun with us. And that's the thing. I think that's the secret to life. You always got to be willing to play the universe's game. So, like, the universe might be giving you some damage, you know, you might be losing the fight. But if you're just playing the game, probably you'll come back. You know, it's like the stock market. It goes up and down and up and down, and you just better have some insider information in order to make the money. Right? And the insider information is play the game. Be just as dirty and ruthless as the other side. That's how you win sometimes. Nobody wins all the time, but you win sometimes. You just got to time it when the stock market is selling high. Woo! Speaking of high, I hope everybody's Easter basket is filled with the right kind of grass and that you enjoy your holiday, whether you celebrate it or not. I mean, it's kind of a secular holiday at this point. It's all about the candy, just like Halloween, just like Christmas, like Valentine's Day. Every holiday in America, except for like 4th of July, that's about meat. But all the other ones is about candy, if you think about it. I mean, they have a whole aisle in the grocery store that's just committed to the holiday candy. That's 24/7. And when it's not that time, when it's the summertime, they're committing that aisle to all the shit you can do at your barbecue grill. There's two seasons for the holiday section in your store: the candy season and the grilling season. And the grilling season is closely corresponded to the pool season because they sell pool shit there too. But mostly it's about the grilling because they want you to buy shit at the store to take home and grill. Uh, oh no, don't say that. And it don't matter anyway, because light can't, it's like Jew on Jew crime at that point. If you say it like that. I mean, come on. The Romans might have like actually done the deed, but we all know how that goes. Ah! Any other questions? I'll do my best. No, that was bad. I'm trying to be like an owl. But owls got that pop and lock on their heads. Down. They got that swivel neck. Like, what kind of crazy musculature do you have to have that kind of wild swivel neck that owls got? I don't know. I never looked into it. Oh, Claire. Hey, good to see you. You made it. Yeah, this is our second attempt. The first stream went for, I don't know, 25 minutes, and then I froze. And this is the wild thing. I don't know that I've frozen. On my end, I'm still going. I'm still doing my dances and singing my songs and drinking my drink and doing all the things I usually do. But I don't know unless y'all tell me that I froze. It's some nefarious plot by the man. Patrick, why do owls show up when UFOs come around? Whoo, nose. I couldn't resist that dad joke. Okay, let's see. Oh, OraCola's choice. I think we need to do a pornicle for that one. Because, there's some animals involved. And it's dirty. And they're watching. The owls is always watching. They're always looking for the little things. Always perched in them trees. Woo, woo. They are creepy too. I will say there were a couple owls that was in. There's some bigger lights in the neighborhood next to the place where I live, and they were there for a few days. And I'd go out walking Apollo, and it was like spooky, spooky, spooky. All right, 755 pages in the pornicle for what the fuck are owls looking at? Oh, did I do it? Oh, I did. Did y'all see it go? Did it go? Because I was on verse 5 and now it's on 4. So that's page 4 in the pornicle. I don't trust it unless y'all tell me. Did it actually turn? Oh, fuck it. I did it again. Look, I accidentally did it again. Well, 504. So we got both the 5 and the 4 from before. Okay. Oh, let's see. Page 504. 504. What are the owls looking at? It looks like the owls are looking at lesbians in outer space. I'm sure there's been many porn movies. I don't know. That looks like a woman to me. Yeah, I think there's some tit there. So yeah, some lesbians in outer space. And they're diverse. It's like a Star Trek show. They got all the races and all the different kinds. So they all get together. So that's what the owls is looking at. They ain't just looking for mice. They're looking for porn because they're pervs. Yeah. So there you go. They're just being voyeuristic, as owls will be. They're just doing their thing. 9:50, about 15 more minutes left in the show. If you got a question, put it in the chat. While Firework by Katy Perry plays. Hopefully there's a better song in the background. That one's not great. She sounds like she's trying to take a shit when she hits that high note. Like it has been a while and it's big and bulky and hard and burns like a motherfucker. Oh, Goo got a question. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't find my key on to access my born or reborn. Okay, well, first of all, I didn't know you was in this hobby. So when I was trashing it earlier, I'm very sorry. I respect uh, your ability and right as an adult to get into whatever freaky hobby you're into, as long as it doesn't hurt you or nobody else. Oh, another OraCola's choice. I get to choose. Is the server hacked? Well, you know what? I think Dick Wood is the answer here. Let's see, Dick. Definitely. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, when you get on the dark web, sometimes people get into your stuff. And I know you think you've got all that stuff locked down tight. Well, let me tell you, it's always the ones that think they got it together that get scammed the hardest. So hopefully you can redo that stuff. Maybe just like try to use a different profile, like maybe use somebody else's, create a new profile, and then you can see all the new offerings. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Crazy world we live in. And I've come across these people and they film themselves unironically, actually film themselves as if they're doing the right thing, taking their babies on vacations and shit. Like they have to decide which ones they're going to leave behind. You don't get that choice with actual children. You don't get to say, you know what, I'm not taking the 2-year-old this time. I want to travel light. I'm taking the 6-month old and the carrier, and I'm just gonna walk around and everybody's gonna be like, oh, look at that person with the baby. And I'll feel so special. But I won't actually have to do the mothering part. I won't have to get up to do the feedings. I won't have to get up and change the diaper. I won't have to like deal with it when it's cranky or crying, that kind of thing. But I can feel special because people think I might have an actual baby. And most people are not going to get in my face about it. But if they do, I can just be like, shh, and then make sure you got that cover on it so you can't really tell. Yeah, this is what people are getting into. There's a difference between wanting attention and wanting privacy. And people with reborns want attention. There's no other reason to have one. People that got one privately, I don't know about that. I don't think that's the reason they get them. They want to be seen having a child. They just don't want to have the actual child. And maybe they had the child and they're older and now they're just like miss it because it was some weird ego boost. I don't know. Apollo's been whining. I don't know what he wants. What do you want, buddy? I already took you out. Took you on like 3 walks today, and I worked a full shift. So you ain't got nothing to bitch about. And I'm going to take him out later, too. He is so fucking spoiled. He's spoiled. If you stay there, I'll show people. Look, let's see. Let's see if I. Oh, y'all are going to see the horrible dog hair on my floor. Apollo, see, look, he's got his head under there. Apollo, look. Look at me. Look up. Hey, buddy. Why are you whining? Oh, my goodness. Acting like it's the end of the fucking world. He's full of shit. He acts like I don't do nothing with him. He's a liar. Don't listen to him. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we got a few more minutes, so if anybody else has a question, put it in the chat. Brittany's security guard was carrying her reborn while walking her up to her plane. Oh, you talking about Britney Spears or her clone or whatever this, the whatever the conspiracy gossip is. That ain't Britney. I will say that her teeth are not the same. Like she had perfectly straight together teeth, and now they're kind of like jaggedy. So either she had some veneers and had them off, or she just like worn her teeth down, which is strange. It's so weird. But yeah, she don't look good. I feel bad for her. I still follow her on Instagram just because it's car crash. But I do think there's something wrong with her, and I don't think it's her fault. I think she was totally MK Ultra'd. They fucked with her head when she was a little kid, and now she's just like floundering. Poor thing. Paris Hilton, she did it right. She went through the training, she did the programming, she is like on top of that shit. But Brittany, it failed. Sometimes the program fails. You picked the wrong one. Oh, it did. I don't know if she had electroshock, but yeah, I'm sure, and probably meth too. There's all kind of drugs they're on. Even when she gets, free and she's off the psychiatrics, I bet she's on the streets. Drugs. Not that she's on the actual streets. She mostly just seems to be in her whatever room where she's like dancing and showing off her lingerie. And that's the thing, she says she wants her privacy in some respect, but then she don't want her privacy because she's showing her ass on Instagram. So, like, what do you want? Just like that newest Elon baby mama, the Ashley St. Clair. She's all bitchy because she wants her privacy, but she also wants to talk about it. And it's like, what do you? No, there's no need to go public if you're getting paid a lot of money to be quiet. And she was getting paid a lot until she opened her mouth. And honestly, I believe that it's appropriate for her to get her allowance cut if she violated the agreement of don't talk about this shit, bitch. Especially when you're getting $15 million. And plus, on top of that, $100K a month. Plus, probably other expenses like, a car, a place to live, all that. A month. Yo. If I had a womb that still worked, I'd be soliciting Elon Musk right now. 15 million plus 100,000. So what if he dies in like a year? I can live on that. I got trailer park taste. I don't need no fancy stuff. I already know how to live poor. I could make that 15 million stretch. And y'all, I would be quiet because I don't want none of my fucking relatives to know about it. None. I would say I got knocked up in a one night stand, and then I would just like collect benefits. That's how they would think I was living. I was collecting benefits. Mm. So, yeah, I feel like some people don't understand the difference between being famous and being infamous. But who knows? They don't even care because they all want attention. They're all attention seekers. There's nothing worse than an attention seeking whore. Nothing worse. They're just odious people to be around. Odious. And they have charms, obviously, because they end up snagging a lot of people, but don't like it. Bad energy. Yep. Want their cake and eat it too. All right. Well, anybody else have a question? Because it's 10 o'clock. I got a lotto ticket. I got a few more minutes. I got things to do. I hope y'all are having a good week so far. I'll be grateful for my days off.